Hi, this is Cindy Siak with At Home Hawaii. You might be wondering, like, Hawaii, why do we have a fire going? But we are in Volcano, where it gets a little cool up here at this high elevation. And we just love Volcano. So today I wanted to explain the difference between buyer's agency and seller's agency. So when you start working with an agent, they usually are your buyer's agent helping you to buy a house, or your seller's agent helping you to sell a house. So you know it's a seller's agent when you have a listing agreement with that agent. Then they are your seller's agent or listing agent, we call them. When you work with a buyer's agent, typically you are going to houses with that buyer. When you find one you like, the agent will help you write up a contract. They try to get it for the best price that they can, the best terms for the buyer. And then likewise, the seller's agent is trying to get the best price and terms for the seller, while all working cooperatively so that everyone will agree and we can all move forward with the purchase of the contract. And often I tell people, the buyers think they're paying a little too much and the sellers don't think they're getting quite enough. And that's how you know you're right at a fair price, because nobody is 100% happy. That's what happens in a normal market anyway. There is dual agency, and that happens typically when a listing agent has something for sale and the buyer's agent comes straight to the listing agent and asks for help to purchase it. So that must be disclosed to that buyer that they do work with the seller, and now they are creating what is called dual agency. Dual agency is a little bit tricky, and I think that to do it successfully, the agent has to have a very high moral compass as far as what they will say to each party. So if a buyer wants to bring an offer and they do not have an agent, I want to bring that offer to my seller because I owe that seller fiduciary duty to get their place sold. And I know I'll write up an offer. So, but I have a duty to be fair and honest with all parties. So I will show the buyer the comps for the neighborhood sales, and they obviously know what the list price is, and then I ask them what they want to offer. They make their offer, and then the sellers will accept, reject, or counter that offer. But as far as asking them, if the sellers ask me, well, will the buyers do more? If the buyers ask me, well, what's the least the sellers will take? You really can't answer those questions. You really have to let them decide what to offer and the other side decide how they want to respond to that offer. And then once you negotiate price, things generally go pretty easy after that. It's real estate. It's never 100% smooth or easy, but that's why you have an agent, to make it as smooth and easy as possible. If you have any questions about buyer's agents, seller's agents, or dual agency, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.